Hey everyone, me again. Back with more content that I have stolen from Reddit. Big shocker, I know. This time, this comes from a page called Murdered by Words. That is, quote, a place for well-constructed put-downs, comebacks, and counter-arguments. Alright, enough prattling. Let's get into it. Absolutely zero beautiful women see your anime t-shirt or your cowboy boots or dirty sneakers and think, wow, that's sexy. Look at yourself. You're a nerd. You got no girls, no money, and you've got no swagger. And you surely have no idea how to dress yourself. Have you ever met a woman that didn't immediately cover her drink when you walked in the room? Ooh! Also, my guy, no one, and I mean no one, has used the word swag or swagger since 2012, man. Bacteria is a living thing, and a virus isn't. You can't catch a virus. The only way you can catch one is if it's injected into your body. Spoiler alert. Your teacher handed your tests back to you face down, huh?
Boom. Roasted.
Pretty sure this one belongs in cursed comments. Today I fucked up by getting an 18-year-old pregnant. Congrats on your 2 new children. Oh, sweet home Alabama. Your Netflix binge watching makes climate change worse, say experts. The emissions generated by watching 30 minutes of Netflix is the same as driving almost 4 miles. Citation needed. Cool to guilt trip ordinary people for every tiny thing that might spark joy, while oil execs dip their hands in big barrels of dinosaur juice to lube up every time they have a wank. Alright, this one's just straight up infuriating. Go back to 3rd grade, your last level of education, to learn about basic logic. Cop is sexting underage girl. Cop is sexting someone he believes is an underage girl, but is actually an adult male kid trying to trap suspected pedos for his YouTube channel using a picture of a 14-year-old he obtained, likely without consent. Can you tell me exactly which child the cop abused, given the title of this video is false? You're defending a child molester cop with pedantics. Step back and take a hard look at yourself. Also, you should probably use a toaster as a bath bomb. Thanks. Why is Biden not in Europe taking the lead? Because the European Union is in Europe taking the lead, you bullock-faced foghorn of ignorance. Wow, that is a British retort if I've ever heard one. This next one's coming from Charlie Kirk, so you know it's gonna be good. Satan conferences should not be protected by the First Amendment. Satan worship is not what the fathers had in mind when they referenced the fruits of liberty. Go ahead and read the first sentence in the First Amendment. Take as long as you need. Also, I just want to point out something. The 5th commandment in the Satanic Bible clearly states, I have to read it in a evil voice. Do not make sexual advances unless you are given the mating signal. For those of you who can't put 2 and 2 together, that just basically means don't make sexual advances without, consent. Hey, quick question. Bible, Torah, Quran, I'd be interested on your views on, respecting sexual boundaries, consent, that kind of thing. You can get back to me on that. No rush. This face makes more money than you'll ever see in your life.
Well, let's be nice.
Yeah.
Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
This tweet just highlights your ignorance. Stop thinking you're better than everyone just because you get paid by horny people. And another thing, Pokey, once your legion of 12-year-old boys, once they discover this thing called the hub, they're no longer going to have to steal their mom's credit card out of her purse. So yeah, enjoy the subs and this ride while you can. Okay, bye. Oh, another Charlie Kirk one. I had to read it, so you're going to as well. The NFL is now a league of sexual anarchy. This halftime show should not be allowed on television. Farther and farther away from God. Buddy, who do you think made those sexy-ass dancers? Yeah, if God didn't want me to get a boner, he wouldn't have sent those dancers. Also, I just want to point out a quote that you said so yourself, Charlie. Just because you were offended doesn't mean you are right. I mean, I agree, but start practicing what you preach, you fucking brainlet. No female with an OnlyFans page is wife material. Pros: free porn, extra money, marketing skills, photography skills, partner is confident in sexuality, better excuses to buy expensive toys. People literally pay to look at your partner naked, and yet they choose to be with you for free. If that isn't flattering as fuck, I don't know what is. Cons: woe is you. Men look at her and sexualize her as if men don't do that literally all the time to just about every woman in existence for their entire lives. And now that she found a way to monetize it, you're threatened? Poor baby. Cry about it. Sorry you're not having fun helping your GF finish a task, which gets you off and gets her paid, lettuce, mayo, and onions. Please know, if you're someone who brings a book to a bar, nobody likes you. How much of your life, express as a percentage, have you spent gesturing for women to take out their earbuds? Oh God, I hate these people. Look, no one, and I mean no one, owes you social interaction. You entitled fuck. Stop doing this. Oh, grant me the strength. It's a Jenna Jameson anti-vax tweet. One of the best reasons to question vaccines is because the government is mandating them. One of the best reasons to drive drunk is the government mandating you drive sober. Don't worry, Jenna, this isn't the dumbest thing you've ever said or done. You know, like marrying Tito Ortiz.
Got him!
Ah yes, this one's from a pastor. A man of God, if you will. Dear ladies, there is no reason whatsoever for you to post pictures of yourself in low-cut shirts, bikinis, bra, and underwear, or anything similar ever. Not to show your weight loss journey, not to show your newborn baby, not to document your birth story. From your brothers. Your tweet is so embarrassing. If you are a true God-worshipping husband and father, your job is to be faithful to your wife, who you made your vows to. Keep your eyes on the woman you love instead of blaming all other women who wear what they want for making you horny. Yeah, okay, just because you scroll Twitter with a bottle of lotion under your desk doesn't mean all of us have the same problem, buddy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Know how to find an atheist? Oh, they'll tell you. Yeah, it's those atheists wearing their atheist necklaces and atheist earrings, building gigantic atheist monuments and congregating to yell out loud how much they love atheism, and going around the world to different countries to tell people that they should be an atheist, and making sculptures of the first atheist and painting pictures of the first atheist and screaming to random strangers how they love atheism. Yeah, it's the atheists that do that. Racists are mad about a Queen of England being portrayed by a beautiful, talented black actor in a historical drama. Why is whiteness so fragile? You're good with a black actor playing Anne Frank, right? How about a remake of Schindler's List that features exclusively black actors? Why don't you just go ahead and write I hate Jews instead? It's a lot quicker. Oh, You have no idea how stupid you are, do you? Alright, this guy was not spewing anti-Semitic rhetoric in the slightest. He was simply roasting you for forcing identity politics where it doesn't belong. Okay, not only are people like you the reason I support Planned Parenthood, but you're also the reason I'm thoroughly convinced that Twitter is just the absolute septic tank of the internet. Yeah, Twitter, or should I say shitter, that's right. You are worse than 4chan. Recognize this fact, and in your own words, do better. As for you, just delete Twitter off of all of your devices, put down the tablet, close the MacBook, put the cell phone in the pocket, go outside, take a walk, and get some fresh air. There might actually still be hope for you. Nah, I doubt it. Alright, gals and gals with chodes, that's about all the time I have for you today. If you like what you heard, consider subscribing. Leave a like. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Or don't. But you must promise me one thing. You will stay awkward. Bye! Today I fucked up by getting an 18... Bridger!